Hello and welcome to Keep It in the O. On today's show, we'll travel through O'Fallon and sample a variety of retail options.
For a feast between two slices of fresh baked bread, you can't do much better than Jersey Mike's subs. This delicious Midtown restaurant is our first stop on Keep It in the O.
Jersey Mike's was founded in 1956 in Point Pleasant, New Jersey, and they sold a brand new product at that time, the submarine sandwich. They built their business on a foundation of incredible customer service and delicious fresh ingredients. Half a century later, that tradition of excellence and quality is alive here in O'Fallon's own Jersey Mike's. If you've got an appetite for big sandwiches loaded with big flavor, you can't do better than a Jersey Mike's sub.
What makes a Jersey Mike's sub special is that every morning we make our bread in the store. Then we slice our vegetables in the store every day. So you're always going to have fresh lettuce, our tomatoes, onions, they're all from a produce stand right here in O'Fallon. So can't get any fresher than that.
At Jersey Mike's, the meat on every submarine sandwich is freshly sliced when you order it, so you know you're getting the freshest sandwich in town. After the meats are piled on your choice of bread, it's time to build up the rest of your tasty sub.
We start all of our sandwiches with absolute fresh sliced produce, and we're going to be making this sandwich Mike's way today, which is onion, lettuce, tomato, red wine vinegar, olive oil, oregano, and salt. And it is the best way to have any of our subs. They are the absolute best. If you're ever eating at Jersey Mike's, let me tell you, Mike's way is the way to go.
Jersey Mike's offers both cold and hot subs, along with chips and desserts. They also cater events both large and small, bringing their signature sandwiches to your next event. But they serve up more than just a delicious meal at this store. Jersey Mike's fosters a culture of giving back to the community, and our hometown Jersey Mike's has already made a big difference in O'Fallon with their focus on charitable giving.
We like to keep it with our local schools. We do hockey teams, we do leagues, we do personal nights. So year to date, we've been open almost 1 year, and we've donated over $10,000 to our very local community, including the Salvation Army shelter. That's one of our big ones.
So when you need a bite to eat, keep it in the O and give Jersey Mike's a try. These sandwiches have a habit of turning one-time customers into regulars, and you'll be supporting a store that loves your hometown just as much as you do.
We are located at 2508 Highway K, right here in O'Fallon, Missouri. We're across from the Gold's Gym. Our website is jerseymikes.com, and our phone number at the store is 636-294-8900.
Our next stop is at one of O'Fallon's oldest family-run businesses, and it continues to make lasting impressions with its customers.
O'Fallon Trophy and Engraving, a family-owned business, has been serving the O'Fallon area for over 40 years, producing quality engraving. In July of 2015, Shannon Smith took over the business. But before taking up shop, she worked alongside the previous owner, learning the ropes. Today, she is successfully running the business along with assistance from her husband and daughter.
Sue's a really great lady, and she mentored me for a couple of months before I stepped into the role of business owner. And she still comes in and mentors me to make sure we get the trophies right for the customers that we have, because she's got customers that have been coming to her for 20 years. So we want to keep that same consistent customer service.
Since taking ownership, Shannon purchased another piece of machinery, making the possibilities endless.
We do a lot more than engraving. We do sublimation, laser engraving, and the old school rotary engraving. So the laser engraving, I can do everything from a locket to a knife or a rod and reel set. You can bring in almost anything as long as it fits in the machine, in the laser bed itself, we can laser it. The sublimation is a great product. It's color, so you can have your color logo or pictures right on your plaques or jewelry. It's a really fun way to display a personalized product. The types of items we engrave are wedding, jewelry, plaques, awards, trophies, anything you might have that you want to get personalized from. We just did a gentleman's urn for his wife recently, so we do a lot of memorial products as well. Your dad's old reel for fishing reel, we've gotten a lot of interest in that. We have one gentleman that has labeled every knife and lure collection he has, lighters, and it's endless. Barbecue sets, that's a really fun one. We really are more than trophies and engraving. We offer so much more, and we can personalize anything.
Prior to Shannon taking ownership of OFallon Trophy and Engraving, she worked for Boeing doing web development and graphic design. She was also involved in project management, all of which made for a great mix of creativity and business.
I think it's very creative, so it's fun, but it's very challenging. So the work is completely different than the work I've ever done before, but it's so much fun. It's different every day, a new challenge every day, so it's a lot of fun.
OFallon Trophy and Engraving are conveniently located in O'Fallon.
We're at 425 West Terra Lane in O'Fallon on the North Service Road. Our phone number is 636-272-2911, and we're here 10 to 5 Monday through Friday, and we just started Saturday hours, 9 to 1.
It's time for a break. When we return, we'll continue our tour through O'Fallon.
Stay tuned for more. Keep it in the O.
I come from a big family. I'm the oldest of 6. To me, being the first person to go to college, it's like setting a standard, you know? My little brother is 8 years old now. I challenge his curiosity. I challenge him to dream. I have to paint a picture for him that he can look up to and live up to and possibly be better than. My name is Jaquez, and I am your dividend.
When I was 6, my days were spent playing basketball. When I was 6, my dream was to make it to the NBA. When I was 6, my mom had a stroke.
I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast.
F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911.
Protect the ones you love.
Spot a stroke fast.
Welcome back to Keep It in the O. If you're looking for a gathering place that serves new creations alongside old favorites, then Bisita Bistro is the place for you.
Bisita Bistro is located in the heart of O'Fallon, and this stylish restaurant is a great place to gather with friends or family while enjoying a delicious meal. In fact, Bisita Bistro is the dream of local owner Brian Bisita.
I like the neighborhood. It's, and O'Fallon's growing and growing and growing. It's an amazing town. I'm a people person. I love being around them. I own a flooring company too, and I love making people happy. I've bartended for many years, know lots of restaurant people, and it's been a long life dream of mine.
Stop by for lunch or dinner, enjoy some old favorites, or even a few new creations like their very own crispy chicken wings. You certainly won't be disappointed by their diversified menu of tasty treats.
Right now, we have some staples that will never change. You know, our wings are never going to go away. Obviously, toasted ravioli is St. Louis' favorite. We do thin crust pizza, definitely St. Louis style. Those things will never go away. Our chicken spadini, core dish here. But every quarter, we want to mix it up a little bit. Our chefs in the back are all professionally trained, so they have full of creative juices. That's why you'll notice our nightly specials are not features. They're not featuring something already on the menu. They're wanting to create something new and different.
If you're looking to grab early dinner, then check out one of their early bird specials. And you'll be impressed with their happy hour, which takes place every Monday through Friday from 3 to 6.
We've got a lot of regulars during the happy hour hours. We have music on Tuesdays and Saturdays. We've got the sports, we got the games. So it varies. Sometimes we have kids in there from ball teams having pizzas, and sometimes we're just full with adults having adult beverages.
impressive service, spectacular food, and a warm atmosphere will greet you at the door at Bisita Bistro. In fact, the last name Bisita is an old Czech name for a place to gather.
We think we provide an atmosphere that's very family friendly. I mean, whether you want to go to the bar with just your friends and watch the game or the debates or whatever is happening for the evening, or listen to some music, you know, you've got that venue over there. But here, we want you to be able to bring your family, sit down, have good conversation around the dinner table, just like when we grew up. And we want to be that gateway. We want to be that gateway for fun and laughter and conversation. And we want to do it at affordable prices.
If you're interested in checking out their menu and hours online, you can go to their website at www.bisitabistro.com or give them a call at 636-272-7474. And finally, don't forget to visit them on Facebook at Bisita Bistro.
Piping hot Gyro sandwiches and cool Italian ice have a home in this downtown neighborhood spot.
So what's in a name? The name Sorel Gyros and Italian Ice is more than what they sell, it's who they are.
The meaning behind Sorel, it's my sister picked it out. It actually means sisters in Italian, because it's my sister and I that kind of started doing this adventure together. So it was more meaningful. We kind of got started doing festival work. I used to live in the UK, and when I came back from the UK, my kids and myself, we kind of missed the Gyro side of things over there. They call them doner kebabs, which is the other option that we have as well. So we got into doing the fairs and festivals, and people ask us where we were based out of, and you can't really find Italian ice around here. Also with the Gyros, I've kind of looked at the locations and haven't come across anybody that actually shaves the Gyro meat off the cone. Most of them have been like pre-frozen slices, which was a big thing because I think there's a different taste in the meat.
The cozy, completely family-run stand serves delicious snacks and lunch fare right out of the back window.
We have Gyros, then we started doing Italian beef, Nathan's hot dogs, and pulled pork. We can do a Gyro pizza. We also do wraps with the Gyro meat with, you put a tortilla, it's wrapped in a tortilla with cheese and sauce and tomatoes and onions, and then it's grilled or it's pressed in like a panini press. Then we make our own homemade chili and chicken and dumplings. In the Italian ice, we have, I believe there's 32 different flavors. We usually have about 8 to 10 flavors a week, or every other week. We just rotate them and change them out.
Come on by and be part of the Sorel family.
We are located at 315 East Elm Street, which is the corner of Elm and Sondren. Our website is sorelbiz.com, and you can find us on Facebook. And our phone number is 636-385-6597.
Now let's check out some new businesses that are calling O'Fallon home.
Back to the station, you're listening to 100.7 of the microphone.
Qdoba Restaurant has relocated. Along with a new address comes new menu items and a brand new first-of-its-kind look for the Midtown Eatery. The fresh new Qdoba is now located at 1290 Highway K in the Thaley Center.
3, 2, 1, cut!
After a long renovation, the new Staybridge Suites and Holiday Inn Express in the South Highway K district are now open. With 2 properties to choose from, visitors can select the stay that best suits their needs. Staybridge Suites can be found at 1155 Technology Drive, right next to Holiday Inn Express at 1175 Technology Drive.
3, 2, 1, cut!
The Tastes of Mexico are found at Don Emiliano's restaurant in Midtown. Locally sourced ingredients are used to create an authentic Mexican menu in a relaxed, comfortable atmosphere. Come on by 8600 Veterans Memorial Parkway.
1, 2, 3.
If you require technical support or other computer services, then look no further than Control R Tech Services. The downtown shop performs repairs either in shop or on location, along with a variety of consulting and tutoring services. Stop on by 326A Sondren Street and your computer issues are as good as solved.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
A big store to help with your small projects, Hobby Lobby is now open in Midtown. Considered a leader in the arts and crafts industry, Hobby Lobby carries a vast selection of materials and tools along with the assistance to make your ideas come to life. Stop by 1640 Highway K in the Megan Crossing Center.
That's all for today's show. Thanks for joining us as we discover all that O'Fallon has to offer.
See you next time. And remember, shop local and keep it in the O.